go.
Like now?
Yeah, like now.
You started?
I started.
Okay. 8,000 BC, humans are first living around North Africa. They're going to migrate later. High infancy death rate due to no medicine, lack of food, and they're constantly moving. All the people were nomadic. They didn't stay in one place. They didn't have anywhere to stay where food can be constantly grown. Then you come along to 3000 BCE, Neolithic Age, agricultural discoveries. They could now grow their own food, and they could now stay in one place and form a society. This was when religion is formed, because before they had no need for any of that because they couldn't, because they were constantly on the move. And religion at the time was also how the government was formed. Like, priests were usually the highest people in the town. Around 600 BCE, we had the classical era starting. It's where arts, math, and philosophy were being formed, and Socrates, Pythagoras, and Homer were all Greek, philosophers, mathematicians, and artists. Post-classical era, 600 CE to 1450 CE, spread of religion was the main thing in this era. You had Christianity, Buddhism, and Islam being spread through trade routes. That was the biggest thing in the time, the spread of religion. 1450 CE to 1750 CE, early modern era. And just mixed with the modern era, I'm just going to go with, you had industrialization being formed, which was one of the biggest things in the being around modern age, all the things that you could possibly want. You had, from industrialization, you had textile factories, and steam power was discovered. Contemporary era, World War I and World War II. In World War I, it was the Allies and the Central Powers at war. The Allies made up of England, France, and a little bit of the US, but there were also more countries that made them up. Central Powers were made up of Germany, Italy, and more. Central Powers inevitably lost the war because they surrendered late in the war. World War II, the two big names were Joseph Stalin, Adolf Hitler. Joseph Stalin was, at the time, the big leader in Russia, strongly supported communism. Adolf Hitler was the German leader at the time for war, and had a main goal of exterminating world populations. Hitler committed suicide, which inevitably Germany lost the war because of that.